Popular blogger Jenny Lawson, a.k.a. the Bloggess, who's been retweeting her followers' most embarrassing, awkward moments and the exchanges. They're pretty funny. One wrote, I texted my boss at the end of my first day in the new job with, heading out, love you, intended for my boyfriend, okay? Another, a friend placed her order at a drive-thru. She then heard, could you drive up to the speaker? You're talking to the trash can. And this one, these are really embarrassing. The director of my play asked the audience to turn off their phones and vibrators instead of setting phones to vibrate.
Correct there.
Cringe-worthy moment. Probably many of them. Lance, what's your worst?
My worst, I mean, how do I choose? From 16 to 21, I was just basically awkward. But one that sticks out, we lived in Germany for a while, and there was one award show that we were performing at, and we were side stage about to perform. We were last to perform. And they're like, okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. And I run out on stage. Patent leather, by the way, white and black. So you definitely, yeah, it was bad. And so I'm sitting there trying to perform, and I realize I'm on with the wrong act. There was not, NSYNC was not with it. And I look back at Justin, everyone's like, get back, like, okay, so I just kind of dance off. You do like the Ashley Simpson off.
The frog? Yeah.
You really had to commit in that moment.
Well, I did.
My biggest cringeworthy moment was I was auditioning for the Los Angeles County High School for the Arts, Yay LACHSA, and they had one slot, and it was 300 kids auditioning, and it was for the theater. And I remember they said before I went in, they were like, well, there's a teacher, he's kind of like cockeyed, he's not going to look at you, so don't say anything, don't draw attention to that. And I remember doing my monologues, and they were like, is there anything you want to say to us? And I was like, well, you know, I want to know, why didn't you look at me the whole time? And he was like, I am looking at you. I was like, oh, my God. I was like, but I got in, though.
All right.
Get in there, sister.
Yikes.
No, I was gonna say moms have awkward moments every day. I'm not on stage or whatever. I just remember when my first child was born, I was in the breastfeeding moment, and someone knocked on the door, and I had my bra on, and I just answered the door in my bra, and not thinking. It's kind of like silly and stupid, but it's, you know, I have mom brain every day. I'm awkward every day.
Yeah.
So it
Mine
doesn't
just
really help.
happened right here in the audience. My friend Eddie is here, and he's with his friend Kylie, and I went to hug him, and then I was like, well, now I have to hug her, because it's awkward not to hug her. And she went for a handshake. Doesn't that always happen when you're like, it's like the weird arm handshake hug?
It's
I just hugged her. It was
you have to fully commit. Yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah. Well, mine is more like the worst was when somebody knew I didn't remember what their name was and went, hey, kiddo. And they said, you don't know who I am, do you? Which I don't think that's right to do.
I agree.
You say that to us every morning. Hey.
But that was really bad because I had no comeback. It was pretty awful.